Welcome back to our review channel, The Bullseye Movies. Georgie experienced a severe outburst of jealousy after seeing Christopher Gorham's Scott. That wasn't shocking, but how quickly everything was fixed was quite another. Naturally, the most significant issue in Georgie and Mandy's relationship was revealed in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage season 2 episode 5, which was only laying the groundwork for future events. Before he found out that Scott was also going, Georgie was all about Mandy taking an overnight excursion to report on the meteor shower. These kinds of stories are not my thing. I've always believed that you shouldn't be in a relationship with someone if you can't trust them to be faithful. Mandy was also correct in expressing that he didn't trust Scott because he didn't think she would turn down Scott's advances. Naturally, that presupposes that everything that could occur is voluntary, but Georgie and Mandy's first marriage season 2 wouldn't go there. In any case, hopefully. In any event, Mandy erred as well by keeping Scott's attendance a secret until Georgie inquired. She didn't intend to conceal anything, but she withheld the information until she was pressed since she knew Georgie would be upset. Sadly, that backfired since it gave the impression that she was concealing Scott's involvement. As was to be expected, Georgie lost her temper and attempted to dictate whether or not Mandy went. This was not a good idea, and she should not have accepted it. Yes, I am aware that the show takes place in the 1990s rather than 2025, but women didn't have to put up with that kind of abuse 30 years ago any more than they do now. Georgie's actions might have undermined Mandy's efforts to launch her career. I assumed that he would send a random reporter and that Mandy would be upset that she missed the chance when he indicated he could make alternative arrangements. That could have seemed a little corny, but when Georgie believed he had healed everything, it made sense. Rather, Mandy became enraged upon discovering that Georgie had actually communicated with Scott. She is not to fault for that. Georgie meddled in her affairs and then seemed to be in control of Mandy's attendance. However, it could have been far worse, and Scott's refusal to use that kind of ploy says something. The cliché of the new guy being envious of the ex is one of the reasons I detest it, since it nearly always results in him seeing something his partner wasn't acknowledging to herself. These stories typically end with the ex and the partner cheating together. Therefore, it's never the case that someone is insecure for no reason. Or at least that's how soap operas operate. Although I hope this comedy will be unique, there are already strong indications that it won't be. Major warning sign in this situation is Scott's remark regarding his and Mandy's past relationships. In addition to the fact that these two have a history of cheating together, Scott's mention of it implies that he hopes it will happen again, or at least that's how I interpret it. Additionally, minor issues in Georgie and Mandy's marriage are beginning to grow into major ones. One day, when Mandy is angry with Georgie, she can make a decision that she later regrets due to their financial problems and inability to agree on most subjects. Thank you for watching our recap. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.